Highlanders, to get you ready for in-person learning, your favorite sophomores, Sophia Kyle
and Griffin Dickman,
are going to walk you through what a day at school will look like for you.
Before the school day even starts, you should complete your daily at-home attestation. This is what helps get you cleared to come inside Hazen. You can find the attestation by going onto Skyward, clicking the wellness screening at the top of your screen, and filling out the questionnaire. Once you do so, our office administration will be able to see your responses and clear you for entry.
School starts at 7:20. Once you arrive there, there's multiple entry locations for you to enter here at Hazen. One through the front doors, one at the concession area, one by attendance, one at the collaboratory, one at Northwest 100 hallway. All these locations are marked with a red dot on the map on your screen right now. Once you have arrived at Hazen, before you can go into class, we will be stopped by the front doors and ask if you have filled out your at-home attestation. If you have, you will be allowed to come inside. If you haven't, you will be asked to do so.
Once you have entered through the doors, you will receive hand sanitizer and then have your temperature taken at one of our temperature checks. Once you have seen the green check or have been cleared by a teacher, you will go straight to homeroom on Mondays or first period, Tuesday through Thursdays.
We all haven't walked through the halls of Hazen in over a year, so let's go through the do's and don'ts of the hallways. Don't run in the hallways. Do try your best to maintain social distancing. Avoid physical contact with others. Do stay on the right side of the hallway.
For when you're in the classroom, here are some of the safety procedures to take note of. The desks will be moved to accommodate 6 feet social distancing. Masks must be worn at all times covering the chin, mouth, and nose. Each space at Hazen has been measured for capacity and the classrooms will have been balanced to not exceed this number. If a class is at max capacity, a sign will be posted on the door and no one else will be allowed into the classroom. The custodial staff will be cleaning the classrooms 2 times a day, once during lunch and a teacher's planning, or another time after school. Teachers will have PPE sanitation to spot clean if necessary. To help maintain social distancing, we would recommend you stay in your seat as much as possible.
Lunch this year will be different than most other years. This year we're going to be doing a staggered lunch to ensure social distancing while you're at lunch. You will eat with your third period class. Lunch will be broken up into 2 groups. One lunch will eat in the cafeteria and the other one will eat in the upper commons. If you're in the cafeteria group, you will receive a bag lunch at the end of the music/cafeteria hallway. If you have brought your own lunch, you can enter the cafeteria doors nearest the gym to avoid crowds. If you are assigned to the commons group, you will pick up your lunch at the nook right next to the edge.
Once you have gotten your food, you must keep your mask on until you find a place to sit and eat. There will be numbered stickers on the floor, and your third period teacher will tell you which numbers are assigned to your class. Once you have picked a spot in your class's area, you can remove your mask and eat your lunch. Also, once you have picked your spot, scan the nearest QR code and enter your name and number and stick on the stickers you're sitting at. This is so we can have accurate information for our contact tracers.
Once you have finished your lunch, please put your mask back on and then feel free to hang out in one of the followed areas: the commons, senior lounge, cafeteria, auditorium, and the main courtyard. For in-person students picking up lunches for the remainder of the week, you will be able to pick up your meals after school Tuesdays and Thursdays outside of the cafeteria or by the nook right by the edge. These meals will be picked up until 2:15. Afterward, remote students, Group C students, will be able to pick up their meals courtside from 2:15 to 2:45.
Bathrooms and stalls and sinks have been marked off to help keep social distancing. Be sure to use a stall or sink with a green check and not a red X.
The school day will end at 2:03. Students will be asked to wait outside for buses or parental pickup instead of waiting outside.
If you're part of a club or sports team, we ask that you go quickly to your designated location. And that is what a day will look like here at Hazen for you. We hope that you have a fun and stay safe while returning to in-person learning. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask one of our Gordy guys. They will be scattered throughout our building and happy to assist you.
Go Highlanders!